the fog rolls in, silent streets where the screams begin. Grumpy Biscuit walks alone, rust and shadows claim the zone. Footsteps echo, something draws near, whispers crawl inside my ear. I grip the torch, I'm shaking tight, the creature's creeping for the bite. In Silent Hill F, I pooed my pants. Didn't stand a fighting chance, but then the monsters stopped their stride, sniffed the air and ran to hide. Who knew fear could be defense? In Silent Hill F, my pants made sense. Skittering claws and a faceless grin, closing in, they circle in. Grumpy shouts, "Stay back, you freaks!" But courage leaks right through the seats. They lunge to strike, their teeth all bared. I squeezed so hard my shorts despaired. But when the stench filled up the air, the creatures fled, they didn't dare. My pants made sense. The fog is thick, my pride is gone, but hey, I live to sing this song. Sometimes horror finds its match when trousers break and courage hatches. In Silent Hill F, I pooed my pants, a tragic hero's circumstance. But every beast gave up the fight, my gift became their kryptonite. Yes, Silent Hill can't break my will, not when my pants can clear the hill. Grumpy Biscuit.
Hello, Earthlings! My name is Grumpy Biscuit and I'm going to be your host for the next 2 hours this evening. And I couldn't decide what I wanted to play. There's a few games I want to play, but I'm kind of a little bit hooked on this game, to be fair. And I read a little bit more about it, that the story becomes a lot more clearer the more times you play the game. There's like extra bits in it. So I'm intrigued by that, so I thought I'd give it a go. And what I want to do is, like, what I should have done is I should have done the first game on like the normal level. I don't know if this is, I can't remember if it's like easy, medium or hard. Can't really remember, but anyway, I shouldn't have gone straight to hard. What I should have done is maybe played it like normal level and then gone on to hard thereafter. But I think what I'll do is I'm going to restart the game, but I'm going to do it in a lower level. Just so I can enjoy the story a little bit more without just getting bogged down doing some of the repetitive fighting. So that's me plan this evening. Alright, let's jump to the game. Got out my controller. Get comfortable. Right, so we need to do load game, I think, and then do new game plus, and with story. So we got hard, story, and lost in fog. So if we just do story, I might at some point do lost in fog, but it was a nightmare. Maybe, I think you get to, I think I read somewhere that you get to carry your things over. So if I've got like more abilities and stuff, so maybe the hard and then Lost in Fog would be easier. So maybe I'll try Lost in Fog another time. But for this playthrough, I'm going to do story. I'm just going to sit down and enjoy the story. So that's for very difficult puzzles and easy puzzles. I'll just leave it at hard. Okay. I've lost my bunny suit. I don't know why. Not that I'm playing bunny suit, because for me it just breaks the immersion. So I kind of prefer the white, the summer uniform rather than the winter uniform. I had a look for mods, but like I don't know. Most mods I don't like for games. Really, I'm very selective. Really. Of course, you've got your typical ones where you can run around in I don't know. I think other Resident Evil costumes you can run about in. They've got a school PE kit. They've got short skirts. I'm just not interested in that. And she's what, 13 to 14 years old anyway. So and I did see one where you can play a lump of tofu. Some mods are crazy, but you know, I mean, I mod a lot of games, but I tend to mod things that will add enjoyment to the game for me, really. But I couldn't see anything, so anyway. So I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna stick my feet up on my desk, get comfortable. Right. Okay. Move the microphone a little bit.
ねえねえ、知ってる？女の人はお嫁さんになるのが仕事なんだって。
仕事じゃないよ。ひな子はお嫁さんになりたくないの？
でもお父さんに言われるとなりたくなくなる。
宿題と同じだね。
やれって言われるとやる気なくす。
Was that in the original? I can't remember
お
that.
姉ちゃん。何かいいことでもあった？昔を思い出してた。お姉ちゃんって小さい頃からずっとお姉ちゃんだったんだなって。ひな子、私ね。これお姉ちゃんにあげる。綺麗だわ。ありがとう。
My headphones are bleeping. Why? I had them charging. I can't remember that being the start when I did the first playthrough. That would have made a lot more sense with marriage. I do like the imagery in this game. I really love it. I'd really like them to do a set of 2 or 3 games like this. That's set in Japan like this. Maybe that'll be unpopular to say, but my own preference. So good. Oh.
とにかく今後のことは親の方で話を進める。
お父さん、ひな子の気持ちだって。
こんな話二度とないんだぞ。ひな子にとってこれ以上の幸せがあるか。あるわけがない。
Interesting. So sister being married, and now I get it.
話は
They're
まだ終
marrying
わってない
her
ぞ
off.
ひな子。
それにしても
Now it
あの
makes
ひ
sense.
な子がね。
あ
Didn't
いつは
catch
本
it
当
the
に
first
小
time
僧
round.
娘だ。何しろおかげで借金は全て返せる。二度と金に困らずに済むぞ。
お父さん、やめてくださいよ。ひな子に聞こえますよ。
Marrying into a wealthy family. So it is, it's about an arranged marriage. Interesting. So yeah, definitely because of what about her freedom? What, or how does she feel about it? The money, the photograph above the door was of a sister getting married, which may have been the same thing. How that manifests into evil, I don't know. So, in the first playthrough, there were articles about an illness that was spreading. So, maybe the illness was an evil that was spreading, and because of the sadness and despair that Hinako started to feel because she was being forced into opened her heart or her soul to the evil, whatever, I don't know, I'm just speculating. I need to sort out my chat, and it's... Oh, got it set on the wrong thing, and there you go. Don't stick it on live chat. Not that anybody's here at the moment, but if anybody does pop in. So yeah. So that's makes a lot more sense. So now I want to find out how and why the evil's taken the hold of not only town, because it normally manifests in a person, which I think it's her. And through her, it's corrupted the town or whatever. I think that's how Silent Hill works. I believe, I'm not sure, I'm not an expert on that. Great, so now my headphones are completely turned off. Well, my headphones are not recharging. Got no sound. Not good. So I might have to change the sound in the game. Or you're not going to be able to hear the sound. I'm just worried about the sound coming. If I do it through the speakers, now I've got to sort my headphones out. I'm not recharging, obviously. Got too many cables here. So yeah, the charging light's not coming on. Bear with me. Don't know why that is. Maybe the cable at the back's been pulled out or something. Don't know. Answer to that. My cable's actually tied up. Great start to tonight's stream. Okay. They are now charging, so it must have been something to do with plugged in. I wonder if I can hear them now. Try again. Because sometimes if I've got the power cable in and the charger, I can still hear. Nope. So no. Ooga. Oogeration. Hmm. Gonna have to just let them charge. Oh, they've stopped charging again. Odd. Something to do with my power cable not fitting in right? Time for new headphones, maybe? Try again. Now, anytime I touch them, they turn off. So it's a power cable. Power cable's not going in properly. And that's why I'm... Okay, so I'm gonna have to do it through television. It means I might have to... Can I get back to... No. So I'm gonna have to cancel the game. Right, that's how to do this. If I stick that on those speakers, if I jump back to me ship, I'm gonna have to come out of the game. Come out of the game. Exit. Change my speakers. Is that the right ones? Headphones, no, it's nothing's coming through the speakers. But it should be. Uh-oh, I've got issues with the sound now. Hello, hello, hello? Hello, hello, hello? No sound coming through headphones. Actually, there is no sound. I'm being a numpty nump. If I go into the game, then the sound should come up. Hopefully. Hopefully the microphone doesn't pick up the game sound from the monitor. And I think maybe it's time to invest in new headphones. Right. Yes, okay, we've got sound coming through from the game. Okay. So I need to start again, I think. So, new game. Story hard, that's what we want. We're doing the white uniform. And then what I'll do is I'll jump these parts.
私は一人でも全然寂しく
Hold
ないの
to skip. And then we'll be back. Seems weird playing without my headphones. Right, anyway, we're back in it. So let's jump back in. Get comfortable again. And now my screen's gone mental. What is going on with this? What is going on? What is going on? Right, I think it's there now. I'm gonna have to turn the sound up. I can't hear a thing. Hopefully that's it. Doesn't come through. Okay, I can hear it now. Now, what I want to do is I want to search all around, like because we missed the sword before, and I don't know how to get the sword. I don't know if we've read this the last time we played through. Yeah, I remember this. So basically a geyser exploded and burnt people, I guess. So what's that got to do with, like, the evil? I've got no idea. And do I have the stuff that I started out with? No. So am I starting from the beginning again? Oh, because I needed to load, you pillock. What a numpty. So, confirm. I need to do load game, not new game, and then go down to new game plus. And that's story hard. But if I had a brain, that should probably be dangerous. Right. Oh, still do. Oh, okay. We do. We just haven't picked anything up yet. Okay. Right. So, what I want to do then, if I go back into... I can't bloody remember what I did. If I go back into these, greatly increased damage inflicted while near death state. That's normally a good one to have. Increased max damage, yes. Perfect dodge becomes easier to perform. I might change that for one of the others. Greatly influence stun power when... Nope. Deals additional damage when using weapon and hides your ability. Got that one. That restores health upon picking up food. I want the one where you get health back for killing. Not encounter, killing. We've got the killing one somewhere. There you go. Because that way, in combat, I get a little bit of health back. Right, let's go up here and see if there's anything to find. Can't get in there. Anything around the back? Nope. So there's a shrine up here. Not a shrine. Dead end.
土砂崩れで通れない。昔はここ登ったな。
Woohoo! So maybe the headphones need a bit of cleaning. The cable, the power cable going in. Normally what I would do is I would play with the power cable. But it's not working that way. It's knackered. Right, there's no goodies here. I can't... Maybe it's quite some time before you get goodies anyway, I can't really remember. Yeah. Don't itchy ear. Note, doctor's note, a fox wedding is a common expression used for times when it rains while the sun is still shining, or content older folk here. However, they also use the expression for when a young girl is spirited away. Folklore. I think I remember this. Fox's wedding. Everything's pushing towards her getting married. As I said in the other streams, I had a friend who's Japanese, a younger Japanese girl. She was what, about 21, I think, 2021. She was learning English in the UK.
神様
And
私はど
there
う
was
したら
normally a group of them actually. About what, there was 5 of them, 4 girls and 1 boy, all from the same place in Japan. And we would talk and discuss many topics. And one of the topics came to marriage. And they talked about marriage. She didn't really say much at the time. Research notes, I can remember that from before. Some kind of plant, is that to do with healing maybe? Anyway. I heard laughter. The door's open. Was that open before? Like the first time round? Was it? It's wide open. I really want headphones. A photo attached to a research journal. It appears to be a clue connected to research investigating the folklore. Okay. I can't remember. Oh, it's the sword. So it's clues for the sword. Did I have this before? However, it said that the sword... animosity continued to grow, even if it remained buried under the earth. So the people erected a sacred barrier around it, using Jizo statues as anchors. If one wished to find the sword, they should start by looking for these statues first. It appears that the barrier works by creating a spiritual harmony that inhabits the sword's animosity. Okay. Harmony, yin and yang, the 5 elements of Ruik. I don't know how to pronounce it. Wang. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce it. During this period, it was thought that everything was composed of 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. Therefore, 5 was the number associated with harmony. So we got to find 5 items to get the sword. In other words, there should be 5 statues. Okay. Are 5 such statues located in the town? I expect tracking them down will prove tedious task.
町にあるお地蔵様
Telling me. I can't remember coming into this. What's this? Needs a key. Key now. I can't remember this. But anyway, yeah, so I was speaking to this, and then after we kind of finished talking about like marriage and the difference between marriage in the UK and Japan, packing up, and the girl said to me, "Oh, I'm getting an arranged marriage," and I automatically was like, "Oh, like who are you?" Like thinking of it, they all need keys, thinking it's a bad thing. Obviously, you know. Oh my god, that must be terrible. And she was like, "Oh no, it's okay. My parents gonna arrange it. I trust them." Loads of chests in here. I trust them. And she was okay with having this arranged marriage. Blew my mind. Absolutely blew my mind. And my chat's gone away again. So the idea of marriage is still... is very different between here and Japan. I'm not saying that everybody is like that they're not. I think she is a minority. Why is that not coming up? Let me play that. Interestingly, and what's interesting to me is it all centers around their childhood and going into adult. So many stories and television programs and movies are all based around this. And that's why also with many TV shows, anime, manga, games, the girls will always be in their school uniforms. For one thing, they're always in the school uniforms anyway because they go to school and even if they're kind of not, they're doing school activities. So almost every day, even weekends, they're going to school. So they're in a school uniform a lot. But not only that, is especially with girls, not so much with boys, but with girls, a school uniform is very special to them. And it shows them that, you know, they're still being young, they're still children. And it's like, because sooner or later, when they, you know, finish their schooling and get ready to go to work, they have to take off the school uniform and put on a work uniform. So it's that change between being a child into an adult, and they want to keep hold of their childhood. So the school uniforms are very iconic in Japan. And interesting that school uniform there. I mean, I work at a junior high school. And the school uniform, not now, they're starting to change the uniforms, but some of the girls' school uniforms are the exact same as this, pretty much. Different detailing on the I don't know what you call it. I don't know. It's like a little cloak. I don't know what it's called. But everything else is the exact same. It's very interesting for me. That's a girl, but it's too cute to what? But it's too cute for me. She's a Tom girl. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, there's a open. Nothing in it. Need a key? Oh, use balcony key. Oh, we've got. I would have thought it was going in the same place. I'm going to be a treasure hunter. I'll make sure of it. And then I'm going to become a millionaire by finding treasures all around the world. And not just hunting treasure. A real treasure hunter sometimes takes down big scary beasts and bad guys. And don't forget that they have to learn how to escape dungeon traps too. I was playing fighting with the girl who lives next door when Mum got mad at me. She said, what if you leave a scar on her face and nobody will marry her? It's all to do with marriage. It's so obvious now. There's so much about marriage. Did I just miss it before? No, I didn't read this before. Nobody will marry her. What's that all about? I think that girl would be a really good treasure hunter though. She always finds the hidden treasure when we play treasure hide and seek. I want to become a treasure hunter with her someday. She's hunting keys, so I guess that's the key to the boxes we've been finding. What's that? Hacking kits. Look well known for increase inventory capacity. Nice. Nice. So does this open this box? It does. You find this place too, huh? You're getting hotter. You got to use that noggin of yours. Let the thrill of the hunt keep your spirits high. Interesting words these Japanese people use. Noggin. Can't remember what all the boxes were now. Oh, there's one in the corner here. Oop! There's a door. Something on the floor. Was that there before? Probably not. You're real good at this. Not any bozo could find this one. Too bad this isn't the treasure. But points for trying. You were so close. Right? Right, where was the other chest? Yeah. Kaboom! You got blown to smithereens by a doo-doo bomb and died. Everyone with half a brain would have known this would be a trap. I guess because it was just sitting out in the open. I like this kid. There was one in here, wasn't there? Where was it? Can't remember now. Look around here. Treasure good note. Hiya. You got stabbed by a doo-doo spear and died. Anyone looking around here for treasure is no more than fodder for my trap. Where the hell is this? Through here? Nothing in the drawer. Oh, we got it. We got a doll, and that's, I guess, to put in a shrine. An old doll in the shape of a bride, made from clay. It seems to have been forgotten for a long time. Where do we put this? A shrine now. Nothing here. Nope. I always wondered what this was. Makes me feel like there should be something in there. Okay, don't see any shrines. This, we came past here, didn't we? Where is everyone?
千鶴屋なら誰か来てるかな。
Oh, my phone's buzzing. Oh. There it is. Journal updated. Sacred sword. And damage. Statue. Where? I remember that the offering my old... I remember that I offered my old doll once. My ears were met with the smoothing chimes of bells upon offering the item. Right, so we've got to find a further 4. And then I can't remember where it was at a tree. I think it was somewhere around here. Just got to go to every house and see if they open. Oh, I remember this bit. The cutscene.
すいません。運転手さんいませんか？
Nice. It's the start of it.
他の道を探そう。この先に抜け道があったはず。
What's ahead? Make sure that I'm not getting any of these doors.
本当に羨ましいわ。まさかあの子がね。それに妬ましいわね。どうしてあの子なのよ。ねえ。噂をすればなんとやらだよ。
So, I'm guessing they're speaking about her. Or else, why would they be speaking? You know, who would they be speaking about? Saying that she's lucky, kind of thing. Maybe because he's a rich person or something? marrying into a rich family.
裏切り者。
サクコ、
どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。
車が道を塞いでてさ。
千鶴や？
今は誰かと喋りたくて。
私も後から行くね。
うん。じゃあね。
Yeah, ne. See you.
裏切り者。
Why traitor? This is what I don't understand. Why traitor? Because during my first playthrough, I kind of feel like she was going to be the evil one, but coming to the end, I didn't feel like that as much. And obviously, when you go into the other world and she kills off her friends, you know, that's that was building up for that. But afterwards, I just didn't feel like that at all. But then why? But then it's like a good and bad side. And everybody's got that, I think. I think everybody's got the ability to be evil in them. Some more than others. I don't know where I'm going, I'm lost. I don't know. Give me the... Oh yeah, I think it's down there, isn't it? Yeah, there's a shop. I'm just gonna check down here just in case. Under construction. That's very Silent Hill, isn't it? Okay, so this is kind of like the start of the evil bit.
Yo, 相棒。
シュウ。
あのさ。
うん。なんか言ってよ。
お前こそなんか言うことはないのかよ。
相棒にないんだったら私にだってない。
So making sense now in their
お
conversation.
前らしいや。
That he knows that she's betrothed to get married.
受け身な
That's
生
why
き方
things
なん
are
て
strained
お前らし
between
くな
them.
いぜ。お前が自分で選んだ道なら俺はいつまでも応援するからな。
シュウ。
シュウ君、お待たせ。
By saying that's why he's calling her a traitor.
リンコ。
Because she's leaving her group of friends to get married. I get it now.
いや、大した話は。
誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。
気が紛れたよ。
それはよかった。お役に立てて光栄の
Changes
気がね。
everything so much.
会えると分かってたら借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかった。
ああ、貸したままでいいよ。リンコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。
んだとこんちくしょう。笑いすぎだよ。サクコだってひなこから何か借りてるんじゃないの？私なんかあったかな。ねえひなこ、じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね。サクコ利子つけて返すとか言ってなかった？言ってないよ。証文あんなら出してみろ。いいこと聞いた。これからはサクコに貸すとき消しゴムであっても証文書かせるから。そんな意地悪言わないで。
That's a full creature, so that's her in the marriage. But that's before she gets married, obviously.
ひなこ
あ、ごめん。何？
裏切りも
Yeah, she's the one calling her a traitor, so she died first. Calling her a traitor for leaving her friends and getting married. Interesting. Hello. Can't even get there, girl. Pulling my nose. Oh yeah, you jumped up the gate. And that place, and you go down here. It's not down, it's up here, isn't it? Yeah, through here. Ooh, maybe jump. Second time. Jump up and get caught. Ooh, I don't know if I've gone the right way now. Maybe. Oh shit. Ooh, ladder. There's a ladder. Where's the ladder?
ひなこしっかり
お姉ちゃん。
Wind.
痛い。
You need to find help.
これ週にもらっててよかった。
Not from Shu. Hey partner. These painkillers. Oh yes, the painkillers.
相棒の
So they
Yeah, totally
are
done.
us. Bandage. Oh, there's a steel pipe. Is this where we got the pipe last time?
ここ
I can't
ど
remember.
こ？
I thought I was dodging them a lot.
急いでサクコのと
So
こに
maybe
戻
I
ら
missed
ないと。
that pipe. Down here. Some more healing. Welcome to the stream. Are you lurking in the background? Which way? I thought it was this way. Getting confused. Okay.
誰？シュウ？
Is where the monsters come out to play.
Shu? リンコ？
Wrinkle. Oh, I remember there's one around the corner. There it is. Wallet. In your face. Constant lookout for loot. Anything in there? Some more builds. Yeah. I remember this. This is where radio or something's in here. And you can. Everything's nice. Okay.
孫川鉄橋は国籍不明円盤の攻撃により崩落しています。恵比寿ヶ丘地区から東へは脱出できません。
If it's what I'm thinking it is, anyway. Right. It's up there, but what is up here? Any amazing loot? I can't remember this. I've got a note. Doctor's note. Do we read this one? These are the cases that patients see an improvement in the symptoms. Yeah, we've read this one. Not taking the medicine, but rather simply talking to a doctor. Cases of the phenomenal lies. See, so in Silent Hills, something malevolent happens, and then it takes over something and manifests through that person's hatred or fear or something. So in these notes, there's strange events happening around the village. People going ill. And this is obviously before what's happened with Hinako. So it's like, because of her bitterness, not just with getting married with her father and stuff, I guess it's opened up her soul to be corrupted. I don't know. Because it just makes me wonder why having an arranged marriage would lead to this. I was lucky. But there's more to it. I'm very interested to find out what else. More capsules. Ooh, something. Yeah, that's all. Out there. Can't get out, come on. Missed this time. My God, look at that health. It's hardly moved and it's cut me 3 times. There's such a big difference between this skill level and hard skill level. I'll be half dead by now. Unbelievable. Oh yeah, I remember this house. There's one of these creatures in the spare bedroom, I think. This door's locked. Nope, okay, I'm wrong. See, everything's coming together. Now it's talking about good wife and how I didn't notice it's the first time round. Unbelievable. It's so dense. A numpty. Numpty. Still wish her fat head would stop getting in the way. Right. So it comes out of that room there, I think. You can grab that. Nothing in that one. What was that? Oh, it's it's the mask. There's a mask there. I remember. Very nice. Now that creature comes out of its hidey hole. The door's open now. But it was there the last time. It was right there. So now it's hiding. Bugger. I'm gonna try to get out of me. Oh, it's going mental. Oh. I like how it has collision. Like you can collide with the walls and stuff. It's annoying to hear when it happens. Oh, she's really kicking my ass. But I think it's a good little feature. Oh, I like it. It means also that you've got to be careful about what weapons. What's a weapon? What weapons you use. What weapons? Help if I learn how to speak. Back door key, so that's downstairs. I thought we went through this door. Yeah, and over here. So, what's downstairs then? I can't remember going downstairs. Maybe I just forgot. Can't remember this at all. What the hell is downstairs? Oh, there we go. Ooh! When uses a restoration item, you will not be interrupted by normal attacks. That's quite nice. I was always complaining about that. Ooh. Should I change it to that? That is so handy. I always forget how to do this. The down. So... But these are all very useful. I wonder if now we're doing another playthrough if I can open up, because there seems to be more lines above. So maybe we can get more items later on. I think I will... What do I need to add? For this stage, I think what I've got is probably okay. When you do boss battles, I think it would be better to change, but if I remember when we get into the boss battle to change it. You know what I'm like, forget. Alright, so now we've got to go upstairs. Now, I wonder if I just missed that the first time round, or if that's opened up because this is the second playthrough. I don't know. Welcome to the stream.
ここはまずい。
This isn't good. What isn't good?
無事だといいけど。
Make me nervous when you say things like that, though. And it's cool, like, one thing I used to really love doing when I lived in a place called Yokosuka, which is, there's a American Navy base in Yokosuka, but part of the old town that's there reminds me of this, and I've gone down streets where there's houses, and I see things like this. In houses, in residential, I've never seen the fox god, but when you go to shrines and temples in, like, where did I say, Kamakura, I think I saw them, Osaka, I've seen fox god statues there, but never in residential areas. Obviously this is a game, so. But they are like that. They are exactly like that. In little odd places, you come across these little shrines. Don't make me jump.
あっち行け。
Alright, it's a bit buggered.
新しい武器を見つけなきゃ。
No. Have I got any repair kits actually? I don't think I picked up any. No. Doing a lot of dodging. Well, that's the way. Let's see what's up here. Basket. There's a bandage in it. I wonder if the items are random at all. I can't remember what I got. I don't think so. I think it's the same no matter where you go.
こんなとこに置いとくなんて。
Oh, I remember this shrine. So let's have a look. So let's get rid of that chocolate. I never really use the chocolate, so I think I might get rid of the chocolate this time round. And so we got 950. That's quite a lot. So let's have a look. Don't want to do that. Let's pray. So yes, you can. Because before, I think when we got the 3 slots, it says you couldn't do any more. So if I can get up to 3,000, I can get 4, up to 5. Well, it shows you in the picture, it's up to 5, so... Nice. So we need to get those Emma boards. Or how, I don't know how you pronounce that, I guess it's Emma. Or probably Ema. Ema? Ema. Say no.
変な箱。
What a weird thought.
開いた。
There's one there. Oh, it's not. It's a note. Diary of Revenge. One of Japanese most ancient history books. Okay, I don't want to go all these because I've already read all this in the previous playthrough. Right, so let's get back up. Now I've got... Do you know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna hold off until I can get 3,000 points and then get 4, like, for the item slots. Oh, we got a knife. Change it to knife.
Rinko.
I don't know where these guys are. Where are they? Another bandage. But after doing this in hard, I think this is going to be a breeze. I can't get over the difference in the damage. Okay, nice. You little bitch. Get the bejesus out of me. This is a dead end. Come here twice, don't you? Guys, I know there's a couple of lurkers in, but my headphones decided to stop working. So I'm playing the sound through the monitor. So are you getting any feedback from the monitor through the microphone? You may not want to say anything, but...
Shu! どこにいる?
What the hell are you? Hopefully it's alright. I've got like I don't know what it's called. I've got something on the microphone that prevents background noise, so hopefully it's not coming through, but it might do. Check all the ways. It's empty. We've got another shrine. Don't think got anything else. Oh, there's a bat. Hello. Right. So. Yeah, there's nothing I want to sell. Let's just save. Oh, my bum's gone numb.
Sakuko.
He's a bit bugged. The thing is, like before, I thought maybe she was the evil one, but that's certainly not acting evil. So there's two sides of her. She certainly loved her friends. It's interesting, like the first playthrough, I just didn't get the marriage part. I just didn't get it until, you know, closer to the end. But now, whether they're adding more stuff, it's obvious. Like, when they get together and she calls... I was like, why does she call her traitor? Why traitor? But now it's obvious she's leaving their group of friends to go and get married. It was obviously that they were very close. Before, I didn't think they were, because they seemed to resent her and she seemed to resent them. It's all because of the marriage thing. It's very well done. Very well done. Really adds to the playability of the game.
咲子の夢だったよね。堅苦しい神社じゃなくて駄菓子屋の娘に生まれたかったって。ここならいつでも好きなだけお菓子が食べられるよ。おやすみ、咲子。
There is a fight.
帰りな。今日はもう閉店だよ。咲子。私やっぱり咲子との約束守りたいよ。
Go poster on it. Ooh. Time is it? Playing for over an hour. My lord. Time flies. But both blood and flesh. Oh,
これは
Okay. Right. Gotta remember how to do this. examines why. So that's the bamboo, so I think that is there. Examine on... That is in the center. It's a rat. What the hell would the rat be? There's a leaf on it. Okay, it's a leaf. So, out there. So that's a blossom, so is that one? That one's that one. Leave the hole.
頭が開かない助けて誰か
ひなこ落ち着きなさい
開けてこの扉開かないの
よしなさい私が開けるそこで待ちなさい
開けて
Did you get?
おはよ
Ohio.
う。悪い夢にうなされていたかな。
悪い目
怪我はないか。怪我をするようなことは私がする。君は体を大事にしなさい。
ありがとう
それでは行こうか。ひなこ。
You think she'll go, who the hell are you? And why have you got that stupid mask on your face?
どこ
どうした？こっちだ。
誰なの
At least she says it, I guess. Right. Let's look for loot. Look for loot. Look for loot. Look for loot. Not letting me go that way.
足元に注意しなさい。
Mind your step. Where is he? He's buggered off. Right, this is where you've got to get those the wooden, like the emmers, and turn them around to find out the combination. And there's two creatures that were, like, when I played it in hard, they were buggers to fight.
Ah.
Yeah, I remember now. Got to find the right combination through these. And there's, what, one or two of those creatures running around, trying to bite your ass.
こっちだ。
No, I want to have a look at the shrine first. Huh? First weapon. Nice. What's that? I see. Creepy statue. Where did he go? Was it this way? Yeah, there he is. You got to find the jade key.
Kimi no tame ni kagi o yoii shita. Annai shiyou.
Okay, let's follow. The more I've played this game, the more I liked it. When I first started, I did like the game, but I kind of thought that, like, the other games are more scary. Actually, in fact, they are. You know, I don't find this as scary. It's scary at times, but mostly I find the other Silent Hill scarier than this. But with that being said, this game has grown on me more and more. I want to play it. Combat still annoys me at times. But that happens in many games. Right, shrine. Do we have anything to hand in? No, nothing I want to hand in. So, let's record. We've got some Yukon. Lock, so that's the combination lock. Now, I wonder, I wrote down the combination last time. Is it one of these games where the combination's the exact same? Or does it change the combination? I'm hoping... No, I can't find where I wrote it. I'm hoping it's random, so they'll change it. But in a lot of these games, they don't. It's the same thing. I think that was it. Okay, maybe it does change because I've got... Yeah, they're the other way around. Okay. Yeah. I think they do change. No, unless I wrote them down wrong, but I don't think so. So we've got to go there. Those bloody pain in the ass monsters are gonna be here in a minute. Don't know if we need to read this. there. Ooh, what's that? Divine water. The doll?
なんでここに
And more imagery from like childhood. There we go. A scrap of paper. What a beautiful place this is. Sparkling lakes, fragrant flowers, and the melodic chirp of birds singing. This must be paradise. Yeah, maybe not in the weird land like Earth. And cast down from the heavens, split asunder the decayed tree. From the earth grows Kuzu, the prophet of eternal prosperity. Oh yeah, it's the creature comes now. Nice. That was a mistake. Now it will come alive again. I wonder if you could do this without actually killing them. Probably you could. Because I think if you go enough further away, they give up. Perhaps should have tried that actually, seeing that I ran away so far. Right. Not that one. Snake's by itself as well, isn't it?
間違えたか
On this end. Monster's back. Other side. And then this one. Okay. Can't find it. Oh, I found it. Okay. Now we've got to find the other location. Do we go back or do we find the other location first? I can't remember. I think we might have to go back. Nope. There's a ring there. No, that's not the right ring, is it? That hasn't got the email in them, on them, or whatever. Well, I think I'll go there, see what's in there. How do I get over there anyway? Probably not a good idea for me to run. Don't know where I'm going. Maybe over there. Look around for some loot. Let's see. Oh, what was that? Nothing. Right, this is another location. Okay, what are we gonna swap?
でもお供え物だったよね。
Demo. What? Right. I can't remember what they look like. I think the lightning one was the last time I came through here. The lightning was the same. There's normally one on its own. Bird? Maybe bird? There's a snake. I don't think it's any of these. Uh-oh. Yeah. Don't go down. A little.
なんか違うな。あと一つ。
One left. Not paying attention to what they are. I'll have a look at the notes. So now we need to find the other location. Oh, it's just here. That's lucky. I kind of want to search the rest of the place though. If there's anything I'm missing. Okay.
よし。錠前を試そう。
Okay, we got them all. Right, I'm wanting just to go around and do a loot search. New shape. I thought it was going to turn straight towards me then. You can. Yeah, I don't think I want it. Actually, what I can pick up in a second. I go to the shrine and then get rid of the carcass. Do a quick record. Where is that place? I didn't go to that. Is it over there? No. Place that we saw not so long ago. You coming back this way. I hope not. Don't know how close I can get to him before he notices where I am. I know if you run, they can detect you from quite far away. Hence, I'm walking like a big scaredy cat. There's no point going up there. I don't know where it is. That circle. There was a circle. No idea where that is. Ooh, that's worth having. What should we get rid of though? Probably another key. Okay, I see. I can't see it because we've not opened it up yet. I don't think I came here at all with my first playthrough. I don't think I did. So what is this? It looks like a boss fight location. So that is obviously the tree that got hit by lightning. Got lots of eyeballs in it now. Trees do. I was kind of expecting some epic loot up here. Rubbish. Maybe there's something here. Ooh, there you go. There it is. Okay, tales of mortals being wed to the gods and spirits can be found throughout every culture across human history. Certainly from the perspective of humans, to tie oneself to the divine being is an undetainable honor. Oh my god, my dyslexia is terrible. However, if one were to consider the opposite perspective, the divine being is binding themselves to a vulgar life form. What could possibly motivate them to make such a degraded choice? Countless seasons have passed since I first came to this sacred land of beauty and wonder, and yet even now, if I consider whether I myself am worthy of such an honor, I cannot answer in the affirmative with any confidence. So I must ask myself, what benefit is there to such being mixing the divine blood with that of lower mortals? To be clear, I am overjoyed to be of some use to them. However, I cannot help but wonder. Oh, hello. Dodging does not consume stamina while in a near-death state. Ooh. Now that's another one that's going to be really good for boss fight. I'm going to have to remember those. There's two of them now that's going to be very good for boss fight. That one. What was the other one? What is going on? What's behind me? Oh, run away! Run away! I don't know which way I'm supposed to be going. Not that way. Let's see if there's loot here. Is that because I picked up that item? Because that certainly did not... Oh, hello. Nice. It was worth coming here. Well, that must have been because I picked up that item. Are they going to be now all over the place? This certainly didn't happen in my first playthrough. Hearing something. Where is it? It jumped. Good. Stay away. But let's save first. Actually, if we do the enshrine first, we can get rid of this. It's 150, which is quite nice. It's a nice healing thing, but it's better to sell it. We've got 1,300 now. So, I've got one of the boards. I think I'm gonna hold off until I get 3,000. Me thinking. Right, next. Wrong button. Puzzles. Shrine vault. So, it's a circle with the 2 lines. Wasn't that... I've got memory of this. I thought that was the original. I thought that was the code. I must have written down the wrong thing before. Circle, squiggly line, circle with a cross, and then little square thing with the usually things in it. Right. That one, and that one. So I don't think it does change through the playthroughs, which is a shame because they could have easily done that, couldn't they? That every time you do this, it'll give you a different code. So maybe I'm making it up.
受け取ってもらえて嬉しい。淡雪の紅玉より削り出して作った君のための鍵だ。
私のために。
その鍵を稲荷像に。
Don't trust the Proximas! But she ignores it every time. Oh damn it, just as about we can get it. I can't move. Why can't I move? That was weird. Damn, that could have got in. Why didn't I attack it, you billet? Again, I keep getting hit by that headache. get this. I'm not gonna lie. There it is. Oh, come on, stop it with the headaches. Cannot get the timer. Buzz off the headaches. Oh. Oh yeah, for once. These headaches are pain in the ass. Oh, pain in the head actually. You're dead. So much easier with skill level. I'm lost. Oh, almost there. Here's another one. Bloody hell. Okay. I'll reach this one harder. We got there.
先ほどの扉は客人を招くためのものだ。だがこちらの扉は聖域へ入ることを許された者にしか開かれない。
私は入っていいの？
もちろんだとも。君を招くために今日がある。
But you're as
まだ
bright.
少し歩かねばならないが、しばし休もうか。
大丈夫です。
疲れたらすぐに言いなさい。では行こうか。
Any dolls. Being bitten by a mosquito on my leg. Ugh. Itchy.
ひなこ、しっかりしろ。返事をしろ。よかった。
You got that.
お前は簡単に死ぬようなやつじゃないよな。
はまだ生きてる。
咲子は無事だよな。
You were there when she bloody died, Billy.
一体どうなってんだ。街から誰もいなくなってる。これが悪い夢なのか。
どこに行っても化け物しかいない。悪夢以外の何者でもないな。
だとしても幸運だったよ。この世界に残ったのが2人だとして、そのもう1人がお前で嬉しいよ、相棒。
リンコは？
俺はあいつに話があるって言われただけで、別にその。
リンコは無事なのか？一緒に逃げたんじゃないのか？
悪い。
It's like
俺も混乱してたみたいだ。
she's the one that holds them all
あの時
together.
はみんなバラバラに逃げた。
Like
俺もリンコの姿は見てない。
she cares for them, I think, more than that they care for her.
リンコはどこへ？
自分の家。
They basically just used it.
行ってみようぜ、相棒。
I guess that's where, like, because this is her normal self. But I guess she starts, like, when her evil side starts coming out more in the other world. I guess she starts seeing.
どうした？早く来ないと置いてくぜ。
But then it's kind of like she's turned around and said to Shu that you should go. Like, it's obvious that Rinko likes him, so she said you should go with him because she's getting married. That makes sense now. But it's obvious that he loves her. But I still don't know why that's strong enough to emotions to cause this. And it's weird because I've read like some things online about how people say that this is not Silent Hill. It's so Silent Hill. It's so Silent Hill. I just don't understand. Like, okay, maybe the setting's not the same and it doesn't have that corrupted like foghorn that changes everything into, I don't know, rusted metal. But it's got those elements. It's just different types of elements. It's like Silent Hill affects like a person, isn't it? It takes so it's whatever's kind of like in their head takes the evil out of that. And obviously this is Japan, it's a different character, so it's got that kind of influence. I just don't understand. I read some of them and they're like, it's not Silent Hill at all. Like, who are these people? What games have they been playing? Don't they understand? I'm confused. I find it weird. I need to find a save point. I can't remember where it is. It must be close, I guess. And we need to get loot. Ah, there's one down here. Oh, we got enemies. I can't remember the save point. It's down here somewhere. Ah, here it is. It was here somewhere. Right. So have we got anything that we can get rid of? Nope. We've already got rid of everything that I want to get rid of. Okay. So let's just save the game. Oh, still 1,300. So yeah, so I'm really liking this. Okay, my favorite Silent Hill has always been number 1. But even though from number 1 the plot's hazy to me, but it's just the feeling that I got when I played that original game. I was very young when I played that. I'm in my early mid-20s maybe. And I played it in complete darkness, and I think I played it on maybe the original Xbox. And nothing has beaten that feeling of fear that I played when I played those. And this game doesn't feel as scary. I played the remake of number 2, Silent Hill 2, and that's more scary than this. I love the look of this. I love the way the lead protagonist is, the voice acting, the way they've done an animation with her. You see, it's very Japanese because of, like, I went to university to study film, and I studied Japanese film as well a little bit, and Japanese acting is very different to Western style. Like, in Western style cinema, we quite often kind of tell the plot in words, as where Japanese tend to more tell the plot in thoughts and feelings. And you can really see the emotion that's going through, especially with the protagonist. It's so good, Hinako. And I'm loving it. And I love the, like, because it's her, the evil's manifesting in a different way. Yes, there's this corrupted, like I don't know what you call them, like those bloody blobby things, but also the Sakura as well. Earthling. I'm really enjoying it. This is my second time through, and it seems like what they've done is they've opened up more of the plot second time. I think there's other rooms that I've gone into that I didn't go, but I might have just missed them before. But I feel like there's rooms that have opened up that I've gone into, and certainly there's more information this time about her being married or getting married. Maybe I just missed it before because I just started the game and it washed over my head. I just think there's more. And now that I've gone through it once, I'm really seeing subtle clues to her marriage everywhere now, which I didn't pick up on before. But I'm really liking it. And it's changed my opinion again, because before I thought that maybe she was evil, you know. It didn't start off evil, but she was made to go evil. But now where I'm seeing it is she's the nicest one of her group of friends. All her friends kind of have used her. Now, there's that scene where her friend, I can't remember her name now, it's gone right about, starts with S-U. Anyway, one of her friends calls her a traitor. And before, I just couldn't work out why is she calling her a traitor. But now it makes sense, because they're a circle of friends and she's getting married, so she's no longer going to be part of this friendship. So she's being a traitor to her friends. It's very clever. I really like it. I'm really enjoying. And I wasn't going to do another playthrough. I was going to leave it. But this game's got under my skin. So I'm finding it really interesting. I guess it helps because I know a little bit about Japanese culture, and you know, I live here in Japan, so I can relate to quite a lot of what I'm seeing. And not just that, just what's going on in the mindset of the people here. Because though I'm not Japanese, I'm never going to be Japanese, there's no chance of that, I can see a little bit and understand a little bit, maybe more than many foreigners would, if you see what I mean, that don't know very much about Japanese culture. So that's really opened the game up for me. And when I first did the playthrough, up to about midway mark, I found it very difficult really to see what was Silent Hill about it. But now I'm playing it like again, it's really dawning on me that it's very, very Silent Hill. Like the core idea behind it is very Silent Hill. So, but yeah, I'm loving it. It's nice to see your name pop up, Earthling. But I've had a problem. I think I need to get new headphones. The recharging cable's been a bit finicky, so my headphones ran out of me, so I've had to play the sound through the television. So hopefully the sound hasn't come out of the television and gone through the microphone. I've got this thing in it where it should only pick up my voice, but I don't know. But anyway, I've done me 2 hours and I want to have a shower before going to bed. I've got work. It's a school day, as it were. I think I'm going to call it there. But yeah, I'm going to carry on playing this. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I've got other games that I do want to play, but as I say, this has got under my skin and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. And I kind of feel like what I should have done is played the game on the... This is like... Not easy level. What do they call it? I don't know. I can't remember what they called it something else. But there was 2 skill levels to begin with. This level and hard level. And maybe I should have played it in this way the first time through. And then played it harder. Yeah. But I would wait until it... Right, if you're interested, wait until it comes down in price then if you're not sure. But me, I really like Silent Hill games, so I tend to get them anyway. Like, I'm hoping that they remake Silent Hill 1. I'd love to play that again. And I need to go back to Silent Hill 2. I stopped playing it. I need to go back to it. So I do like them. But there's another game that's coming out at the end. I might buy it. It's like a vampire. It's Vampire the Masquerade, and I used to play that as a tabletop game, like Dungeons and Dragons. And I quite like that kind of genre. Though in saying that, a lot of the vampire games that have come out recently have been garbage, not been very good. But this one does look good, but maybe I should hold off to see what the reviews are before I decide to purchase it, but I kind of fancy... I mean, I suppose I could pre-purchase it, and if it's not any good, I could just get my money back, so... I kind of fancy getting that, but games cost a fortune now, don't they? They're not cheap. There you go. Everything gets more expensive. Anyway, I need a wee as well, so I'm gonna run off to the toilet. So, if anybody watches the stream, and like what you see, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, why not subscribe? I don't know when I'm gonna be on next. Possibly tomorrow night, if I get everything sorted. If not, possibly Wednesday night, but it'll be on me channel. Anyway, you enjoy the rest of your day, I think, and we'll see you soon. Bye!
There are many, oh so many ways to die. So many ways to say goodbye. Some are quick and some are sly. So many, oh so many ways to die.
You can poke a